So one of the most important things you need to do before you start using Copilot is to make sure that your data is in Microsoft 365. So we see lots of companies whose data is across various different places. That's not going to work very well. You need to make sure data is moved into 365 before you start using Copilot.
Yeah, it's really important that your staff are trained in how to use Copilot. It's not one of those things you can just take out the box and just use. You need to understand how you can use the right prompts to get the requirements and the results that you want out of Copilot. And it's really important that if you've got Copilot license, then you're using them properly.
Another really important thing is to make sure that Copilot can access the right data. So if I'm using my Copilot can only access the data that I have access to. So if your permissions and access isn't set up correctly, then Copilot won't be able to access that data and it won't return great results.
So one of the main things that businesses need to do is manage the guest access into the 365 tenant. Historically, businesses have had multiple guest users for various different reasons, which hasn't really been a problem. Now with the capabilities of AI to find data, find files that previously weren't accessible because they were in locations that guest users wouldn't go, these can easily be found by the likes of Copilot and AI, which risks data leakage. So it's very important to manage your guest access.